Oh wait, I might have to change my Twitch settings real quick. Because I think it may be saying that I'm streaming something else at the moment. It thinks I'm streaming Noita, which I am not. Here we go. Switch to Star Citizen. Perfect. My mug is gone. There's no mugs. Alright. Do I have any mugs in my inventory? My guy's standing weird. Other? Where is my mug?
Oh, this one looks nice.
Nothing in there, huh? Guess I'll have to deal with it some other day. Why is my guy bent over like that? I was like, almost like I'm being hit by the wind.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna use this one. This one looks neat.
Oh, totally feel like this is exactly how it's supposed to be. Oh. Well, can you load stuff, game? No? Hold on. Graphics. Green space shadows off. Right now? There we go. No shadows for me. Nice. Where am I gonna put your Kermit? Let's put Kermit right there. And I have a Kermit on my secondary monitor. Oh. I was thinking about getting like a backdrop. Kind of like, you know, my banner, but it'd be like a solid backdrop that I could hang stickers off from or things like that. Apparently I need to wait for this elevator to work. Oh man. Can't wait until the game lets me do stuff.
Yeah.
Let me in. Or let me out. Whichever comes first. Come on. Make an elevator. I believe in you. Oh, things are loading. Cool. I guess I'll explore up here. Hey. No, can't get in there. Go look at the city. Ah, it's so beautiful. The fans are even turning. What's that sign say? Report suspicious activity. Feet? Oh man, OG can't see that sign. It's talking about feet. Good health is the foundation. Maria. Pure of heart. Breathe a little easier. Cruise. Optional. Optimal nutrition drink. Alright. Can I get the elevator yet? Or do I need to go look at more billboards? Elevator has been called. Oh, I got an elevator. Yeah. That floor disappeared. Mm-hmm. This is my favorite part of the city.
Favorite parts?
Oh yeah. Just dump waste right into the city itself. My favorite part of Lorville is that we
Yay!
just pump our trash down into the lower levels of our own city. Sewage, trash, whatever.
Yeah.
Aya. Aya. Alright.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors.
Hey, my undersuits. Hey. Come on, put on the
reserves
suit.
the right to search travelers at any time.
Quit. Now I just gotta wait.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Never.
Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark
Game wants
before
me
boarding.
to wait for people to disembark the train.
Hurston Security reserves
What
the
did you
right
say?
to search travelers at any
Ew.
time.
I just witnessed a streamer stealing an Idris.
Oh, nice.
Be considerate.
You're not supposed to be able to do that. Yet, as far as I know of.
When he sat in the cockpit, it looked weird. So they managed to get in. I don't know how.
Probably a few phase through points that they haven't quite buttoned down yet. It's alright, people figuring out how to get inside the address. Through unofficial like means will help them fix it before it gets into player hands.
Yeah.
And we are in the test phase, right? So that reminds me, how much money do I have right now? Damn. Not enough.
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, that reminds me.
Go postal.
Let's see if I still own any of the upgrades for my vulture, which I have to summon it first for.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
In town.
Request the delivery.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, where is the race?
You okay, son? Good. The answer is no. Cool. Alright, armor. Needs a helmet. Ah, there it is. Utility. Ammo. Oh. It like really took my stuff up. It's alright. It's okay. I should grab at least a weapon. There we go. Oh, right. I didn't actually summon my ship. Should probably do that. Also, I should probably grab something for my guy to eat. There we go.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Yoo-hoo! Oh man. What a crowd. What area do you usually salvage in, Laurent?
I'm doing around Microtech.
Around Microtech? Okay.
Yeah, because if you do the salvaging, you get the claimable ones is either in Microtech or in Hurston.
Okay.
And if you take in Hurston, you get all of the Hurston places like Hurl 5, Hurl 3, Hurl 4. But if you take Microtech, every single one will always be in Mikkel 1.
Alright.
That's my favorite spot.
Understood. I'll, go start working on that. Excuse me? What
Huh?
the heck?
What?
Why is there a medical assistant screen? Help!
Do you need medical assistance?
I'm about to need it. Going up. Crap. I phased into my ship somehow. Oh god, I'm on the landing gear port. Help! Oh no, I'm caught in my falling animation.
No.
Guess it's back to the menus for me, boys. I will be right back. I have to go use the bathroom. I am returned.
Nice.
Come on, open up door. Ground floor.
Okay. This. Let's see. What do I have? Live. What is that?
I'll come grab some medical stuff real quick before I leave this time. Hey, it's a pharmacy. So, I'm kind of curious, you know, if this is the kind of stuff we can buy over the counter, what kind of stuff do they prescribe?
Ooh. That's a good question.
Also, the biggest thing I'm disappointed about losing was my, like, 3,000 beers. Oh. Eventually, I have to make my way back down to Orison so I can buy more alcohol, but
Now arriving from Tisa
I hate
Spaceport.
that place.
Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Horizon. Oh, my body. Oh, my body.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors.
Didn't I just buy some crap?
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
There's a browser.
Step away from the
Well,
platform
browser.
edge when train is approaching. Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Careful, sweetie.
Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Next stop, Metro Center.
Thank you, sweetie. Alright. I missed my stop. I sure did.
You missed
Oh well.
No,
My
that's
daughter
not
fell
good.
down, so I had to go
Now
see
arriving
if she was
Metro
okay.
Center. Please watch
Oh
your
yeah,
step when
that's more
disembarking the
important.
train.
Yeah.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Mm.
Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Hold on. Hey, spaceport. Yeah. Okay. Undersuits.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Retrieve.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been
You're
delivered.
9 again. Ugh.
It's not based John.
All right. Come on. Open up. All right. Reversal. All right. It says lights too. Let's shut all the lights off. Oh. The lights just suck in here, I guess. There we go. Gravity gen. Let me in, dang it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
That's the harvest.
You are clear to launch.
Your systems are online. Launch complete.
Excuse me. Oh man, I need a new flight stick so bad though.
You need a new flight stick.
Yeah. Right now I have to have my flight stick on like a 25% dead zone. Otherwise it'll just be spinning all the time.
Oh.
Also, I need a new keyboard and mouse because I bought the cheapest set I could possibly find. And, it's already, like, breaking. So, you know, probably wasn't the best idea. Am I, like...
Nah.
Do your pan of dishes. I got stick drift a little bit to the right. Come on. It's gonna be fun. Time to adjust mid-flight my dead zones. I have to increase my dead zone on my flight stick.
Okay.
God. I don't remember which one's X and which one's Y. Uh, Dead zone. Okay. No.
No.
Come on. Properties. Not the Y axis. Zone. Okay. There we go. Now let's figure out how much that zone I need. It just keeps going to the right when I alt-tab out. Hold on. Oh, it's drifting towards my center of movement? No, it's just being stupid. Alright, dead zone. Reduce it. Alright. Okay, there we go. Dead zone mapping complete. Time to go to microtech. No, it's not Noida. Sorry, Blue Wave. I thought I fixed that. Well, and let me go back through. It should have changed. But obviously it did not. And I don't know. Yeah. Apparently me saving it did not actually work. So I apologize for that. Panel. Oh great. YouTube, why? No. Stars. And dream. Sorry about that. Thank you for catching that. It should be fixed now. I don't know. It should have been fixed last time, but it didn't save for some reason. Did it fix? It did fix. Okay. All right, microtech. I wrote. It's been long enough that and that stuff just it's not second nature for me to check anymore.
Quantum drive is now on.
What did you say? I was reading.
Oh, apparently my settings on YouTube didn't save. So it said I was streaming Noita, which was the last game I streamed. So someone came in, they're like, this isn't Noita. I'm like, oh, no, my stuff didn't save.
Ah, alright.
So I changed it again. I double checked to make sure it saved properly this time, and it did. So
That's good.
yeah. Oh. War Dog streaming Xenoverse.
War Dog streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's streaming
He's streaming different games.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Dragon Balls.
Work on his stream. I should do video or stream or two of Noida and some of my other ones sometime too, but while this is going on, let's go down and check the game chat house. The game chat house. Uh, okay. Just exploring some different things while I'm waiting for travel time. How far now? Still 20,000 out. I got it, sweetie. Hold on. There we go. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it was only like 3:20, 3:30.
Quantum fuel is at 70.
That's why no one's on yet.
Yeah, it's still too early.
No. The other guys don't usually get on for like another 5 hours. Unless we're talking War Dog, but he's playing a different game altogether.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. So I think I got most of it done.
And this is taking forever. Traveling from one planet to another.
Yeah, it takes a bit. It takes time.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Laffy Gaffy. Thank you, and welcome to the stream. Can you hear me alright? Does it reveal what I'm actually playing? On the YouTube guys, let me know that it said I was playing Noita, so I had to go fix that. Good. Yeah. Streaming to both right now. Oh. My restream broke a couple months ago, and I kept telling myself, you know, I'd fix it later, I'd fix it tomorrow, and, you know, this and the other thing, and then it's been months. So I sat down and I fixed it today. So now streaming will hopefully be relatively successful once again.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright. Now I am in microsec system. You said it always sends you to Mech 1, Laurent?
Yeah, Mikkel 1.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the space station out there and set that as my spawn point.
You don't go for the station in Mikkel 1? The Dream Station or what it's called?
Go over at Mech 1. And then I can go salvage stuff. Oops, wrong button. Wada! Oh no, I have to adjust the dead zones again. Why? I have all kinds of freaking drift on my freaking flight stick. Alright. Dead zone. Increase you. Let's see if it works after I get out of it. So, the lead guy on Freelancer, Gaffy, is the same guy that's developing Star Citizen. So, yeah. Oh. What thing? No. No. Oh, all these ships are like really complete. And I don't want to jump out there in the middle of flight, so I'm gonna close this back up. Up close. Making me nervous. This is a salvage ship, so. It depends on what you want to do, on how much of a time commitment you want to dedicate to it, right? So, like a lot of our guys, they jump on pretty much only to help crew a ship. So, what'll happen is we'll, like, say, hey, we're doing this thing, and, you know, does anyone want to join us? And then those guys, which I'm one of those guys most of the time, will jump in and be like, hey, I'll man a gun, or I'll help you unload, or something like that. And then we'll do that. So, like, it can require quite a bit of a time commitment, but if you're not like a captain of a ship and you just want to do like crew stuff. It requires a lot less.
Quantum drive is now on.
But yeah, it absolutely can take a large time commitment, depending on what you want to do.
Quantum drive is now off.
If you don't want to spend much time doing anything, never go planet side. You can be a merchant, yes. And then you can, like when you're going from one place to another, you can pretty much AFK while you're doing that. Where is this space station? Over there. Come on. Yeah, no. Stop it. Not L1. L1, the station. Right, full break. I can just set the station to where I'm going, but I was trying to like skirt around actually having to zoom in. No. The Jericho where I'm going? No, it is not. There we go. That's where I'm trying to go. But yeah, there's actually a lot of players that do the merchant thing. And it's going to become more and more viable as the game goes on. So, usually what I've been suggesting for people who want to get into Star Citizen is wait for 4.0 to be released. Because that's when a lot of the major, like possibly game-breaking upgrades to the game will be done and over with. So if you join before 4.0, like there's going to be some patches that are just going to break the whole game, and it's going to be really frustrating. But until that point, I would not heavily suggest it. It's just going to make life a little more difficult. Hold on, sweetie. I'll let you use my phone for a little bit. If you want.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Sure.
Hello.
Here we go. But yeah, that sounds about right, Laura?
What?
Please proceed to
4.0 is when server meshing is supposed to be implemented, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so
supposed to be.
usually what I suggest, the point for people who want to get into Star Citizen to join is 4.0, because that's like the last major like game-breaking bug like mechanic that they'd be introducing.
I think so. But I used to say if people want to join in on Star Citizen, I used to say if you haven't played Star Citizen, keep in touch with a streamer that you're following and wait for them to announce when it comes to free to fly.
Oh, that's fair. That too. That's definitely. You can play during free-to-flies, and they usually
Yeah.
last like a week or two. And
And then you can put a variety of ships also, so you can see what type of person you are in the game.
you get to see what the state of the game is currently, and judge for yourself whether it's at a point that you want to play or not. Yeah.
Yeah, is it worth, at this point, is it worth to spend $50 to get the game?
Well, for us here in America, it's 45. So, I know it's not a huge difference, but that's enough of a difference for some people.
Yeah. The only thing is also that I think the game is getting more expensive.
ASOP vehicle
Because I know when I started, I purchased the Avengers Titan, and now it's... If I'm gonna purchase the Titan today, it cost me $74. It did not cost me $74 when I started. It cost me $50.
Oh, when I got the Titan, it was... I want to say 70, but it just might be my mind playing tricks on me, so... It could have been more, or it could have been less. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know I have an unreliable memory, so...
Looking to
I don't
improve your
remember
health?
that.
At Kelto RX, medicine isn't
Let me see. I thought there was a food court in here somewhere. Or up in the, like, landing deck. I don't see one. Okay. Well, I guess I should get my first salvaging mission. Contract manager. So how's the crashing been? Has it been
Crash?
crashing often or no?
I mean 30k or game crash?
Yeah. Most specifically
Oh.
30Ks.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Nah, I think I got one 30k yesterday.
Okay.
Vehicle select. Your
But the
vehicle
other players that had got like, maybe there was one who was a little bit annoyed here. He had got, was like 6 30ks during the last hour or something.
Okay.
But apparently now because I know Bravo was flying with us and he got a 30k, but it's only him, not the rest of us.
Nice ship. Oh. I watched it spawn in.
But yeah, 30k, can you avoid it? That would be good.
Yeah. Well, like, I was just curious, because, like, last time I was doing a lot of salvaging. I lost a lot of money from server crashes. You know.
Yeah.
I still kept my cargo and stuff, but, like, if I bought, like, a hammerhead and I was, like, a quarter of the way through salvaging it, you know, that's no bueno.
You are clear to launch.
I forgot to refuel.
Now you don't lose stuff when you're 30k.
Oh, last time it stayed on my ship, but I lost the mission.
Yeah, the mission you lose, but the stuff on your ship is saved.
Yeah. Losing the mission was what I was having an issue with, because I could have like just started on one and then it'd be gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's annoying.
Still my
Right now that part's done. I think my streaming settings are All done.
Landing gear up.
What? Hold on. I forgot that about the frickin' salvaging missions. Is that it can
Thank you.
give you
And
one
please visit
for
again.
like 9 million years away. Abandon. Alright, back. That's fine. Thankfully, the like early salvage missions are really cheap. So, like, you're not going to waste a whole lot of money if you forget about that the first few times. Let's zoom in.
I'm gonna work on to become the salvage king.
The what?
The salvage king.
Salvage chief?
King. Or chief. The king of salvage.
Oh, king. Okay.
King of the pirates! My name is Luffy Straw Hat!
All right. I forgot One Piece existed.
No, I'm gonna be like you have Dora the Destroyer is the mining queen. I'm gonna be Laurent the salvage king.
Who's Dora the
I gotta-
Destroyer?
Huh?
Is this someone I know? Or is it like...
She's a streamer.
Okay. I don't think I know that one.
She's when she streams, she's 99% doing mining.
Hmm.
That's quite decent to watch.
Ah. Well,
Mining can be quite exciting.
I do like mining quite a bit.
From time to time, when you do mining, you don't know if you're gonna blow up or not.
I'm pretty good at telling whether I'm gonna die or not. I mean, blow up.
She's that good. She has her own web page and stuff for tips and tricks on how to best fits for the rock and best fits for the prospector and a lot of things. There was a contest going on some with a CIG for like this helping stuff sites, and I will remember she won.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she did. She's with the Kraken 5. They are doing with Hydros and all those, and she's a member of the org Atlas Defense Industry.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I learned a lot of non-reasonable stuff. During one evening when I was streaming, both Dora the Destroyer and Hydrosa raided me, and I think it was a total of 200 viewers. I was like, what is happening?
Oh, I wish I had a raid like that, but the closest I got was like 21 people, and like 18 of them left right away.
And today when I was AFK, I got raided from Super Penguin TV with 80 viewers, and I was not even by the computer. I was doing a restream and I was away helping my parents with stuff. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I left the house, then I left my home, then I had 2 viewers, the one was sleeping. And when I got back home, I had 22 viewers, so like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Gaffy. I do not have a whole lot of patience, and I know, like, my main problem with One piece would be that it's so freaking long. So, there we go. Hey, do you remember how to turn back on your, like, what is it called? Where your ship stops itself? I accidentally shut it off.
Space brake.
Yeah.
The space brake.
Oh, I don't
You,
know about that.
where you active?
Well, like if
Where
you,
make it active?
where it stops itself from drifting. You know what I mean? So like
So
if you
what?
press right, your ship normally automatically stops itself. But mine is not. I must have turned off, like it's, I don't know what it's called. No, it's not landing gear.
Landing gear down.
You're not talking about the space brakes when you press X and
No,
the ship
no.
is braking.
No, I'm not talking about space brakes.
Then I don't know what it is actually.
Where like you hit, you know how when you're flying your ship and you like, let's say you're mining or salvaging a ship, right?
Yeah.
And then you hit, like you move over to the side a little bit and your ship automatically stops itself when you let go. I turned
Is it
that off.
Oh, so when you push it continue.
Yeah, I just drift.
Ah, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. Which means I can't look it up either.
Isn't by the thrusters?
Let me see. Key bindings. And cruise control, space brake. Not any of those. Gimbals. Power on. Yeah, I mean, One Piece came out when we were kids, Laffy, and it has not stopped. So, like, I'd have to catch up on a lot. And I barely remember the first few episodes. And I always figured that I always felt like the character design itself was ridiculous, and it makes it really hard for me to take the show seriously. Oh, what did I press that broke it? I don't know. I like the characters to at least look like they're capable of being alive. I don't know how else to put that. Like them having superpowers and stuff, that's perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with characters with superpowers and stuff. But like, God, what's his face? Where he, like, his body is like 12 times bigger than it should be, and he's got like a tiny head with a super chin and stuff like that. That's where I generally veer off from character design.
I think his name is Pika.
So you even know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, Pika, the one who can emerge with mountains. Don Quixote Flamingos crew. I knew too much.
Oh shit, I keep forgetting that shut off. And I don't know how to turn it back on. This is very disconcerting. And I don't know how to fix it. And I am going to die if I don't figure it out.
Is it like something called like a button you can press that puts?
I fixed it. I don't know what button it was, but I fixed it.
Ah.
I was just randomly pressing crap on my keyboard.
I see Laffy, Graffy, the Pekka, and Frankie the cyborg. Do you remember the design of the dude you were talking about had blue hair?
I do not.
Alright, because the one who had blue hair is Frankie, and Frankie is a crew member of the Straw Hats.
Yeah.
The first time I saw Pika, I had a little bit of a problem to keep me from laughing the first time I heard him speak.
Yeah. Like, when I was thinking about getting back into watching the show, it was because one of my friends were talking about it. And they sent a couple, like, GIF memes, whatever you'd call that. And like I saw him a few times in that, and like it was just a good example of the kind of character design I don't like. The proportions are all super crazy and over the top, and like I know it's on purpose, and it's supposed to be like that. It's really hard for me to get into characters designed like that.
Yeah, they are. I mean, when people ask me, I have a friend here. He used to ask me, so who among the crew is your favorite one? I said I cannot choose because the whole crew is made on that good point where they need each other to become a crew. There's no one that's overpowered over all other else. They all have their difference to combine with each other to make it work as a team.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
But I would say Jimby. I find him quite funny, and I think he's the oldest on the crew. And they're all fun in their own way.
It is neither of these guys that I was thinking of.
I think about Big Mama.
Or the character design I'm looking at is different.
If you search on Big Mama, he's an older fatty. One of the 4 warlords. Or, I mean, for one of the 4 emperors.
Hold on, let me try just Frankie and not Frankie the cyborg. It's Frankie, but he doesn't look like a cyborg.
The further in you get, he get more like cyborg feature.
Alright, I'm guessing.
The first part with him is he looks more like a human. Then the further in, he can transform into a tank or to a robot or...
Yeah. This guy doesn't look like he has any robotic parts at all.
Later on, he is more robot than human.
Okay.
Frankie the cyborg.
So it's like the most humanoid Frankie that I was thinking of. There we go. Bloop. There we go. Post time skip, huh?
He skipped leg day.
Yeah. Like, there's no discernible part of him that's like cybernetic.
When you do the time skip, we have the big shoulder, round shoulders with robotic arms.
Okay.
BF-37 shoulders.
He got this, guys.
And if you push his nose, the metallic part, his nose there, every time he pushes it, he gets a different hairstyle.
Oh.
That can come in handy.
Is that a literal thing or a figurative thing?
No, it's something he has. He has shown when he push it, his hair makes another style.
Okay. That's very odd, but
Yes.
I've seen more ridiculous.
The one who made One Piece. From time to time when I've been watching it, I was like, what the heck did that guy smoke?
Right.
There's Laffy, do you remember when they were on Alabasta, the Vivian's music teacher, when he pulled to see lions something straws on his shirt? When he pulled those down, then they got out like, what was it, like 9 guns from his hair.
Okay. So it,
Yeah, that's what I mean. What the heck did they smoke?
So the button to fix that or turn it on and off, Laurent, is C.
C. Ah, all right.
So
Good
it's
to
useful
know.
for like if you want to drift for a while and not have to put yourself in like cruise control or
Yeah, I see. I
stuff
see.
like that. I had it bound to one of my side mouse buttons a
Yeah.
while ago when I did a lot of dog fighting. Because I'd turn it on, I'd flip around, and you know, it helped a lot with pulling off a lot of the maneuvers you'd want to make during a dog fight.
Yeah. I am on your server. Do you want me to give you invite?
Sure.
Do you? Next question. This one is a tricky one. Do you want to try out the F8C?
F8C. What is that?
That's the Lightning of
The
C8F.
fighter?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Oh, I have it in hangar over at Mikkel 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't really have any interest in that fighter at all, so...
Oh. All right. Well, the first time I saw it was during the expo when I just had to free to fly. When OG showed me, I was like, "That ship I want," and he told me that ship is not even in the game yet. You can only see it like over here.
Yeah,
And as soon as and well, one of my followers, he told me, "What is the Q&A with the C8F?" I was like, "I don't know." And then he told me if you got the golden ticket and blah blah blah. And I was on the stream saying, today we are going to do salvaging. And he told me that and I was like, today we're gonna fuck salvaging and we're gonna go hunt the ticket.
Yeah, so my two favorite fighters are the Tana, the Reliant Tana, and the Guardian.
Guardian?
Or the Defender. Not the Guardian, the Defender. The Banu Defender.
Oh yeah, Banu. All right, the Xeno.
Yeah, it's got two pilot seats.
Banu is the one. They have the merchantman too, right? Banu, yeah.
Actually,
I found a web page that I find quite interesting. So, I think the name of it was the depot something. Where you can purchase Starsteeds and ships for a good price.
Yeah, it's like second hand, right? So it's where players sell their ships to other players. Now that one's kind of sketchy, right? Because they could just not give you the ship. Now granted, once someone does that once, they're not allowed to sell anything on the depot ever again, right? So a lot of people don't do that. But it does happen. And I don't have enough disposable income to worry or want to worry about that. Because if that happens once, I'm pretty much screwed.
Yeah, but I use the depot site to look up maybe if I want to, that ship, what is the cost of that ship if they're gonna sell it? And kind of walk in on a depot and get a bit of it's around this area of price. Like for example, I would like to purchase either the Galaxy or the Liberator.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Galaxy was like $100 more expensive than the Liberator. But if you get the Galaxy, you get the med beds. You can change with the med beds, the cargo, refinery, and just normal.
Yeah.
But the positive part with the Liberator is it's got 3 hangar spaces, 2 hangar for small aircraft and 1 hangar spot for like landing pads. I mean, 2 small landing pads for like Gladius or Anvilaro and those fighters, and there is 1 for like Caddy Black.
Yeah.
And under the Caddy Black in the hangar you can store Nova tanks and all that. I mean, that ship goes for a massive offensive.
Mm-hmm.
But it looked like shit, but it's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting the merchantman sometime. Right?
Yeah. I think the merchantman is going for, what was it, like $600 I think or something?
Last time I looked it was 400.
400.
Yeah.
I was talking to one, he purchased the merchantman when it came out for $250. So far he have been doing a winning on it.
Yeah. Let's see, like, me, I got kind of lucky because I originally just had the Titan Avenger, right? But then
Yeah.
one of my viewers a while ago gifted me a Freelancer Max. So I melted that thing down along with my Titan, and I've been using that bit of currency to swap around to whatever ships I wanted to fly at the moment.
Landing gear.
It was like when I melted my whole sea
Yeah.
to get the lightning. I melted it for, I think it was $490. So I purchased the F8 the Lightning, Maria Fury, Caddy Black, and an armor set.
Oh, I phased through my ship again.
Whippy-doo. We're having fun. Well, apparently at the moment it looks like this is going. I'm not live on streaming, but just by looking on the system, it seems to look good.
Yeah.
And I hope everything is working on it. It looks more decent.
These aren't problems I usually have to deal with, so you know, it's not super frustrating. Like, if it was a problem I've dealt with over and over and over again, those are the ones that usually get frustrating. Roger that. Love you too, bud. Oh. And Gaffy's my brother.
All right. Are you streaming on 2 platforms at the same time, or are you just on Twitch?
Well, YouTube and Twitch.
Ah, you're like me. I am on Twitch and TikTok.
I don't know. TikTok makes me nervous for some reason.
All right.
I wouldn't say I'm anti TikTok, but I'm pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, I use it for streaming and to reach out like another part of the world with the streaming that doesn't use Twitch as much.
Yeah.
Much in Asia, it doesn't use Twitch. They use more like the Emirates and Asia and parts of the Middle East using more TikTok than Twitch. And Twitch is more like European and America.
Yeah.
I think it's more like because of the nations that use more TikTok maybe the nation have rules that collide with TikTok. No, I mean Twitch.
Well, you know, for me it's kind of weird, right? Because a lot of the content I see that is from Twitch, or not Twitch, TikTok, is like ridiculous young people.
Yeah, there are a lot of youngers.
That are
Depends on what.
doing, like, awful things, or what I view as awful things, like throwing a pop bottle in the middle of the store so it takes off like a rocket, and now some poor jackass has got to go around cleaning up their mess.
Yeah, that's not. Well, the thing I do on TikTok is like streaming and putting out like I put out clips like streaming highlights, or when I use like those filters, for example, food versus food, where I have to choose and it's gonna end down to one specific at the end, and it can be quite unfair because all of a sudden you have to fight along 4 favorite meals and like getting frustrated about the small things. But those who do that stupid things, I never watch that shit. Yeah, I mean, Fortnite I used to stream on TikTok, and I got a few people from Sweden that have joined me and play Fortnite.
Yeah.
And I'm quite when people are joining in on me over at TikTok, I tell them that and it says it's 18 plus rated. And so I have all the thing that says it's 18 plus rated, so they cannot get if something happens, I'm sitting like fuck. Then they cannot complain on me because it says 18 rated.
Mm-hmm.
So
I have an issue with I don't really have fun with battle royale games either, so I usually don't play those.
it's more for from time to time. I have a buddy of mine. He lives up north in Sweden. It's not always he gets the time to actually play for a longer time. So when we play together, we're either playing Fortnite, like only me, him, or with a few of his friends.
Yeah.
Where he lives, or we play Conqueror's Blade. We started up Conqueror's Blade again yesterday, him and me, and we were like, we suck on this game. We did. I had no clue what the fuck I was doing. How am I so high level? I don't know what I'm doing. No clue anymore. So we were going to figure that part out later, how to maneuver in the game again.
Yeah.
All right, mister. I am ready to bring out my ship and go back to the station.
Well, I actually might be done streaming for a little bit here soon. I know it's only been like an hour and a half, but...
Yeah, I mean, I've been having a lot of smaller streaming. I've been, 1.5 to 2 hours streams. When I just walk in, check in with people, like here I am, I'm still alive. We're doing a little bit of small stuff, talking, and then I have to go and do other stuff. Often those shorter streams when I have the kids home. They fall asleep around 9. Or I start around 9, maybe 10, and then I go for like 2-3 hours because then I have to go up early next day.
Yeah. My really short stuff is usually when the kids are home, but, that's fairly normal. But almost no one's on, like, earlier in the day when my kids are at school, so don't...
Yeah.
But when I know there's people here and they're gonna be trying to get my attention or get me to help them on and off and stuff like that, I tend to just do short, like less than 2 hour streams and videos and stuff.
Yeah. It's not always you need to do longer streams, just popping in for, and then maybe on the weekends, people, a lot of people may be able to do longer streams. And a few doesn't even have time to go to a computer during the weekend. So, I mean, it's so different. For example, for me, when I'm gonna play with you guys, when you normally goes online, then it's like 3 a.m. for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually usually up like 9 hours ago, and I'd usually be done about an hour ago from now. I see you're here, sweetie. I'm gonna stop streaming.